Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Even Mangort. Get some secret late night runs going here. How'd your jump 100% go? We were lurking a little bit when you were at the... I want to say it was like 5 to 6 hour mark. You were pretty deep, but we didn't get to see you finish. Yo, what's up, Floyd? Frisky, how's it going? Thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. 654. Okay, you got the sub 7. Let's go. GG. Yeah, Floyd, we're, as you can see, there is nothing here anymore. Cut off from the mistakes in your previous feed. Nice. That means you're getting better. Love to see it. What was the fight? Were you trying to get sub 6? What's up, McGrath? It's pretty slow first half. Oh, maybe not. Gonna go for it seemed like you can do it. I know an hour delta seems like a lot, but at the same time, I mean you're getting much better consistency wise. So there's probably still a lot on the table there. Moving tomorrow, we did actually a lot of moving today. So I'm definitely a tired, sleepy boy right now. We woke up at I was up, I think, at like 8:15 or something. I think Paco didn't wake up until 9. Our closing was at 10. That took a little bit under an hour and a half. Everything squared away. Then from there, we went to City Hall to go talk to the water department to try to set to. So I'd already requested an account with the city for water for the new house, but to finalize it, I had to bring in the closing document to show proof of purchase, essentially. So had to go there, show that. We tried to go to the DMV to update the address on the our licenses. And so we get in there, it was absolutely packed. There wasn't a line, though. Everyone was just, like, waiting for their appointment. So, yeah, we were able to talk to someone right away, but they said they were too busy. So we had to come back. Or we scheduled an appointment. But, you know, we took the time to at least go there and try, get that out of the way. Had some lunch, then made 2 full trips of 2 cars. So essentially 4 cars worth. Took a giant chunk of our stuff. I already packed up the rest of my clothes and a few other knickknacks. She said she would take those and some of her stuff as a 5th trip tonight, and that would be the last bit for tonight. Movers come tomorrow at 30. Oh, that's the other thing we did. After we did... Oh, so, okay, so several of the trips, blah, blah, blah. In between that, we had some old new patio chairs that I think what happened was we bought patio chairs, you know, way back when, and they said they shipped them, and then they never came, and so we called like, hey, what happened here? And like, oh, I don't know, but we'll send you some new ones. So they sent us some new ones, and then once they did, then the old ones also came. So we ended up with an extra set of chairs. So they just been sitting in the garage for forever. So Paco put them on Facebook Marketplace, and someone picked them up for just $100 for 4 chairs. So really good deal for them because they're like brand new, unused. And then we also went to a furniture store. We had looked at several furniture stores on Thursday as part of our Thursday adventures. Seen what was out there, seen what we liked, and there was one that we did really like, and then we held off until today because we wanted to go get measurements of the house. And so, you know, once we finished closing, we had the keys to the house. So once we had taken our first load of stuff over there, we also like measured everything, wrote down the notes, and then we could go to the furniture store and like finalize everything. So got all that situated. Celebrate by going to a barbecue place that we'd never been to before. The meat was pretty good. The turkey was bad. My opinion, way over dried out. As is usually the case with turkey, in my opinion. There is one local barbecue place though that has the best turkey I probably have ever had, but they like bathe it in butter, which is like part of what makes it so damn good. Yo, what's up, killer? Yeah, bye to the old place. Yo, thanks for the G's. Riff 2 per chance elephants. Yeah, that's still the order. Looking for any percent, then the first playthrough per chance, and then the speed run of elephants. The only thing that would change that is if like Laser bought me in Grimp World 1, Nug bought me in Riff 2 all exits, or Orca bopping me in Acco 1. Which I don't even know if Orca or Laser are even still running those 2 games. I mean, Nug could definitely like bop me back in Rift 2. He's got like so much experience with it. It probably won't take him long to de-rust. Rift 2 Any will be the first one in the new house. I mean, I could still get it right here, McGrath. I could still get it in this house right now. This is our last chance. Are you streaming tonight? Was warned. Yeah, I'm streaming. It was up in the air. There was a chance I was gonna stream last night, Sir Fry, but I was too tired. It's been a very exhausting 2 days. All the preparation for the move yesterday, and then today actually doing the move, closing the house, go around to various you know, I don't know if government agencies is the right, maybe it is the right term, but getting all that stuff set up. And it's another busy day tomorrow. Like I said, movers early in the morning. We're probably, I think she wants to wake up at like 7 in the morning to get everything ready before they arrive. Not sure how long it will take for them to move. I think the quote was like it's probably going to take like 2 hours. We don't have too much because we took a lot ourselves, right? So that was the plan, was we take all the small stuff and medium stuff if we can do it. And then the bigger stuff like our desks, couches, bed, stuff like that, we'll leave to the movers, because those big bulky items, it's like we don't have the space because we don't have like a truck or anything like that. Didn't want to really rent one either. Deal with all that trash, so let them deal with it. And since they're paid like by the hour, we didn't want to saddle them with any kind of like small stuff that we could do ourselves, and then it would end up increasing the bill at the end if we did that. So doing a lot ourselves, but it really hasn't been too bad. It was a hot day though, so I was definitely hella sweaty. The all-important internet is scheduled for tomorrow. Bonk there. So between 2 and 3 p.m., the Spectrum guy will show up. Why am I moving to Papa Nugs? No, Nugs would have to move into our place. We got the spare room ready for him. Thank you. I'll appreciate it. When you get to exit stage, you're better off just paying movers to do the heavy lifting. Like, exactly, Stir Fry, exactly. I don't want my back to give out, you know what I'm saying? Bring in the young whippersnappers who can handle the load. Fucker. Did we throw away a lot of stuff? We did. We did. I think I threw away more than her, but she threw away a fair bit as well. I was definitely of the mindset of like, if I don't use it, like if I haven't seen this in X number of years, right, I'm just fucking tossing this shit. So we donated a bunch of clothes. We donated a bunch of glassware. A few board games, like such as Pandemic. Fuck Pandemic, it's trash. Fight me. But there was a few others as well. Tons of old documents. We actually got a paper shredder, which was really nice. Long overdue, to be honest. So took care of all that. So a bunch of paper shreds got tossed. There were some random knickknacks that we got rid of as well. For example, not too many years ago, Twitch gave out some random stuff to partners. We absolutely love the blanket. We use that all the time. But there was other stuff in there that, to me, was kind of worthless. For instance, there was a Connect 4. Why do I need a Twitch themed Connect 4? So like that went, some socks. A little gem for you, Ash. Don't worry about it. How's it going, boy? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was just mentioning we closed on a house today. Been a busy, exciting month, but it's finally coming to a close. Moved a bunch of our stuff today, but tomorrow is the movers doing the big things. And then some new furniture will arrive next Saturday. Not tomorrow. No way, no way. What in the world was that? I've never... Oh my god, that's fucking trash. Yo, thanks, man. Hope you've been doing well. First thing set at the stream room? Yeah, for sure. The stream room is the last thing to get taken down in this house, and it's the first thing that's got to get put up in the next one, right? We were so right now, as you can tell, I'm positioned in front of a window, which is fine. I think I'm gonna try not to do that though in the new house, and instead position against like a full wall, and so we can have some stuff hang up a little bit easier. We're thinking of getting some like cube shelving, and thought it'd be nice if in the cubes it was like the different. So we have plushies, like we have some Kong plushies, we have some Mario plushies, right? I was thinking we should also get some Celeste plushies if we can find them, and then have it like be an homage to all the games that we've run. I thought that would be pretty fun. Closed day and started the move today? Yes. So, just in case you're not aware of what the terminology is, closing is like the final step when they actually, you sign all the last bit of paperwork, the money has been transferred over, and you're given the keys to the house. So like we put in our offer for this house. We looked at houses at the end, starting at the end of July. We found this house at the beginning of August, and we put our offer in, and it got accepted. When we went through all the motions of getting the house inspected and all that jazz, all the loan paperwork and et cetera, all leading to closing day, which was today. Yo, what's up, Lost Core? Thanks, man. The last bit of the move will happen tomorrow. I have a Barbie. Yeah, we gotta put a Barbie doll in there too, of course. Only makes sense. Are you ever gonna go back to Celeste? No, I will not, unfortunately, go back to Celeste. We had so much available to us, Zin, in Celeste, time-wise. Like, our strats were very solid. Our consistency was not quite there, obviously, but we'd only done it for 1 month, right? So that's understandable. If I had been able to do it for, 6, 7, 8 months, our time would have been way, way better, of course. However, all that being said, very hard game. Much respect to the runners of that game, but it's too hard on my hands. It actually, playing it actually led me to have to take a break from gaming for multiple months because it was just too stressful on the hands. Really fun though. Like if you're able to endure it. Well, to be fair, I was also playing on controller, so it's probably a little bit easier Not easier in the sense of like execution, but in the sense of like reduced stress on the hands if you're doing it on keyboard. I'm just like not skilled playing with a keyboard, right? I've almost all my gaming experience has been on a controller, so I tried to learn doing it on a keyboard. It just felt so awkward. I actually was like kind of getting the hang of it a little bit when I had relearned the first 4 chapters. But the nail in the coffin was chapter 5, right? Yeah, I think chapter 5 is the one with Theo in the crystal, right? I'm pretty sure. It's been a little bit, but that movement was just too hard on my hands, too hard on my brain to figure out like what my hand should be doing there. It just didn't feel as intuitive as it would on a controller. And so it was very frustrating. And one of those things, like, was I gonna have fun trying to relearn it on keyboard and take X number of months to get back up to speed? You know, it does kind of suck when you feel like you're taking a step back. And if I was fully committed to it, it would have been worth it, I think. And I tried getting another controller, but I could not find the exact one that I used to use. And I tried 2 different replacements, and they both felt terrible. I'd picked up like different Xbox controllers, and I don't know why they just didn't feel the same. So I was kind of dead in the water, but it was a lot of fun. No regrets in that regard. Oh, I guess the only regret is I didn't get sub 30. I think I got a 3130 or something like that. Not bad, but I don't know how low we could have gone, but we could have gone much faster. How many hot tubs? Not enough. One of the houses that we did look at, Mangort, had a hot tub. Unfortunately, the rest of the house was kind of whatever. I think that was actually the very first house we looked at. It was a good starter house to look at, just to get a feel for what things were, but definitely wasn't going to be our final choice. Get hand pain from Celeste as well. Try to do stretching during a session. It's not a bad idea. How big is the house? You'll have to go on the Discord. So if anyone's interested and wants to see the house, I encourage you to look in the Discord, in the general chat. I posted a little, I think it's like 2-minute long walkthrough of what the house looks like. So if you're interested in that, go take a look. Still watch Celeste World Record runs because of Stu. Could you? Hell yeah, Mangor. That's what I like to hear. What's up, Caspian? Will the PC be set up tomorrow for stream time? The internet guy comes at sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. The movers who are going to move my desk and everything like that, they come sometime between like 8 and 9 tomorrow. 8 and 9 in the morning. So in theory, I'll be ready to stream on time, but like I said, it's been a busy few days, so I don't want to necessarily commit saying that I will for sure be streaming tomorrow at like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or whatever. If I do, awesome, and if I don't, then you'll know why. It's just been busy. "11 exit destroyed your hands." Interesting. What in 11 exit was the culprit? Oh my! I thought it was dead. Guess it wasn't. Because like I feel like Kaizo is pretty precise, especially some of like the harder hacks that I do. But I feel like the claw. I mean, I'm pretty sure you use claw too, though. But I feel like claw keeps my hand nice and fresh. I feel like any pain playing Kaizo. Usually, the major exception is water. Navigating water, I tend to over grip the D-pad because up and down make a difference in the water. So, like, you know, on the ground, if I'm holding up and right, oh, what am I fucking doing? That's fucking ridiculous by me. If I'm holding up and right while I'm on the ground, it doesn't impact anything. So it's like I can be a lot looser, carefree, right? But in the water, if you have an accidental up or an accidental down, changes everything compared to just holding right or just holding left. So due to the precision, right, we're stressing like, oh, I don't want to make an accidental input, so you're overcompensating, you know, very deliberately holding down, you know, the right parts of the D-pad, and that extra attention there causes the overhold, causes the extra stress on the hand. It's part of the reason why I did not like parts of Invictus, especially on a first playthrough. Because even though like first playthrough, we're obviously not doing it as a speed run. Right? I'm still trying to win, and so I'm like extra. I'm still being mindful of the D-pad inputs, while also getting stuck in a section longer than I would in a speed run. So you know, again, the main one for me was Sewage Surf or whatever it was, the fourth level in Invictus. Took a little bit to get out of that level. It's all water pretty much. That first half, all swimming. So a lot of time for your hand to get burnt out. Oh, thanks, Surfer. I appreciate that, man. First time homeowner? Paco is. I actually did have one way back in 2013. But then I ended up moving out here to Florida. So I haven't really owned in quite a while. Apparently that lets me still qualify. Because it's been so long, I still qualify for first-time homeowner. How old am I? 35. Pretty much I've got the foot in the grave already, you know what I'm saying? Less than I thought. So you're saying I look old. Totally fair, totally fair. Oh my god, this is over. That's fucking trash by me. Wake up, go to the bar. Paco has breakfast at the breakfast bar. Hell yeah. Oh, that's something that we didn't look into at the furniture stores. We forgot to look at, well, I think in one of the stores we remembered to look at stools for the breakfast bar, but we didn't actually commit to anything. So our breakfast bar is standing room only right now. Just because I've had the house in 2013, yeah, fair. Bring your own stool. Not a medical office. I was fortunate, by the way, Zin. So back in 2013, the way I was able to, or partially was able to afford it, was because, well, there's a few reasons. One, I actually had a full ride. I went to an in-state college, and so that just made it cheaper than if I'd gone to out of state, because I was originally looking at going out of state to University of Illinois. It's a really nice campus. But then I saw the price tag. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to go there. So I went to an in-state one to make it a little bit cheaper. Applied to a bunch of different scholarships. I got the big one I got. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a very big portion of the tuition, and it was a pretty lengthy process. And I remember like the final piece of it, we had to like write some kind of paper with like arguing a position, and then we had to actually go, like once they had selected the finalists for that, having read their papers, we had to go in person to talk to, I think we had talked to even like the chancellor or something. Like I think it was like a pretty high up person in the school, and had to actually defend our paper. And I don't think it was just one person who got it. I think maybe it was one. I feel like it was like 3 of us got it or something. It's kind of vague in my memory now, but that was a big reason why I didn't have like student loans. So I got a little bit fortunate there. And then once I graduated, I lived with my parents rent-free for 2 years. Right, so that definitely helps. So again, I definitely don't want to take full credit. There was a lot of very helpful circumstances that got me in that position. Also that the house, like the location of the house that I was in, wasn't a hugely populated area, so it wasn't super expensive. But it was a pretty nice. It was 3 bed, 2 bath, but very reasonably priced. Interest rates back then, man, they were nice. 3.395. I found a document. 3.395% interest in 2013. Compare that to today. We had to pay a little bit extra to get 6.5%. Always go for the cheapest, unless you want to do research. Not terrible advice. Yeah, I'm a software engineer, Zen. Oops. 1 year after graduation, still trying to find a job. Oof. Best of luck. That was slow ass turn. Come on. I will say having good teachers is also very helpful. I think some teachers definitely communicate the material better than others, or are more receptive or responsive to like asking questions. So like if you're not understanding something that's in the textbook, that's where the teachers make a big difference. Oof. Wait, why were they teaching computer science if they didn't know anything about it? Brutal. I was fortunate. My high school did offer AP Computer Science. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm slightly doubting myself right now, but what I think happened was that we had 2 classes. I think we had... maybe we only had 1. Okay. So the important part of the story was I kind of stumbled into computer science by accident. I don't think that was in my game plan initially, but you know, my friend group, we all wanted to take something together, and that's how we just like came across this. And we're like, okay, we'll give it a whirl. So it was just an elective that we could easily access, and turned out it was like really, really fun. And the teacher was really good at communicating the material, but also very funny and engaging, which kept it, I think that helped make it interesting to me. Yo, thank you, Lost Score. Like, honestly, without that high school class, I have no idea if I would have been in this position as a software engineer. I don't know if I would have ever known about if I would have gone into something else. Always been a big fan of like mathy stuff though, so it's very likely I would have ended up. Got the backup. Very likely I would have ended up in some kind of like STEM anyways. I just loved diving into MATLAB or assembly. Destructs and algorithms and got to Amazon. Yo, nice. GG, Ted. Do you do like website design? No, I'm more of a like automation guy. So a lot of my professional career has been that, where whatever team I'm on, they're like, hey, we need to do X, Y, or Z. How can we get this done in an automated fashion? Make our processes better, smarter, faster. I primarily work with in Python. They can get annoying? Nah, I think other languages get way more annoying. I love Python. I think it's easy to use. It's got great documentation. I think it's pretty damn powerful as well. Even, by the way, Zuck. A bit dicey there for a second. Yeah, but that's, to be fair, that's true of like pretty much any language. If people don't document it well and they don't name their variables well and they write it in a bad way, you know, any language is gonna look shitty, but some language will look shittier than others. Don't like how Python forces using exceptions for testing some booleans. Do you have an example of what you mean, Zuck? I mean, try accepts are, I think, fine. I don't hate them. Was a number before doing a type conversion. I looked it up and like, go the Pythonic way. Let's convert it and throw an exception. That is definitely a fairly common way, I would say. That is fair. Although sometimes there are like built-in functions for types, which probably under the hood do the try except. Strong. Like I'm pretty sure like strings built in have stuff like is integer or is digit or something like that to test that kind of stuff. Might not be fully comprehensive, but decent. Yeah, there's definitely overhead to exceptions. Fuck it, let's just never use exceptions. Fuck it, we doing it live. It was a mouse. Yeah, we're on a pretty hot one right now, but all comes down to paper and fire. Also, I definitely have to use the bathroom. Thank God this is a shorter run. I didn't think I was going to get credit for that. Oh my God. Okay. Lost multiple cycles, but could have been worse. Could have been a death. Okay, pray for Alex right here. Let's go. He wants a hot run. I can give him a hot run. I thought I had that. I swear to God, I thought I had that. That felt like the perfect. It's unfortunate. That's such a huge death. Now we're forced to get in. You're really going to tell me that it didn't move over? Well, the run's dead. Yeah, the run. Crazy, man. That's all it takes. This is a very scary level for any percent. I can't believe we wasted an attempt by not getting the push over to the next skull. I'll go for Peace Be one more time. Oh, never mind. Yep, never mind. I accidentally did a jump that I did not mean to do. I'll be right back. Let me go to the bathroom. We'll go again. Okay, I'm back. Try again. Yo, what's up, Bojard? We're trying, man. We're trying. Hope you're doing well. Bojard, you get a chance to look at the Discord, you'll see a video of the new house walkthrough, if you're interested. Closed today. Also, what's up, Big Wave? We closed today. Got the keys. Moved a bunch of shit over there. The video was from before we moved stuff in, so. But the movers are coming tomorrow to take the big stuff. So I still have my computer and desk and stuff over here at the old place. So I'm getting one last hoorah in. And if by some miracle we get the run, you'll love to see it, right? Great way to finish, but it can't be too mad. We did get the all exits here in this house. And we're just kind of hoping tomorrow goes smoothly, because the internet guy will be over at between 2 to 3. So there's a chance we'll get a normal stream in tomorrow. Come on, man. Getting wrecked over here. We made one to Paper and Fire already. It was on a nice little pace, only plus 5 seconds, 1 death, but failed the P speed strat twice and took an additional death in the second half. So it was just dead. Paper and Fire is like the... I mean, I'm trying to think, is it the scariest level in any percent? Possibly. Yeah, I mean, the Bridge of Sighs key strat is obviously hard, but it's level 3, so it's not as scary. You know, it's still annoying to have to reset there, but it's not as scary. Been doing a pretty decent job at Down to the Well. There are some tough things in Down to the Well, but individually, I don't think any of them are harder than the Paper and Fire stuff. And then after Paper and Fire, Summer Breeze has 2 tricky things, but I think I'm more consistent on those than I am on the Paper and Fire stuff by a decent margin. So yeah, Paper and Fire is probably the scariest level. If we get past that, there's a decent shot. love seeing the 34. Let's go. Even spree. Yeah, there's no glitter freeze. There's still Eminence Front normal exit. But I feel like a lot of the tweaks... So, back in the day, I think Eminence Front normal exit was really scary, if I remember correctly. I think we have fixed a good chunk of the execution in Eminence Front, so it's definitely not as scary during this grind. Especially the Resner. That was one of the things, is like... It felt like we were always going to take a death on Resner. Because the double hit to save a cycle, like, we didn't have a good strat to how to do it before. It was just kind of like, oh, just do it. Just, like, get it. Whereas now, I actually have a few visual cues that I use to set it up, and it's very consistent. Like, assuming you land those visuals, it will, like, always work. So then it comes down to just fireball RNG. So at least you're only fighting one element instead of having to fight the RNG element combined with winging the execution. Oops, wrong direction. I have not yet. That's the next objective after we get any percent, is a first playthrough of Perchance. Not a speed run, just a first play. And then after that, elephants. Oh my god, am I late? Yeah, elephants is... I think elephants is equal to storks. Or vice versa, but I think it's... we said. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. I need to look at that. The high pattern. I feel like that's been happening lately. Where that fish spawns at the last moment, where I feel like it didn't used to do that. I wonder if I'm like... wonder if I'm messing up a manip, like camera-wise. Something's going wrong. Brutal. No P-speed. That's unfortunate. We were actually crushing Koopa Challenge today. The two other times that we got here, we got it just fine. Let's see, 2.5 seconds for not getting the P-speed plus Koopa Challenge. By the way, Alex, if you haven't seen Elephants yet, it's definitely got that similar style. I mean, it's made by Morsel. It's same person who made Storks, but it does follow that same kind of like style. You'll see some of that Yoshi's Island 2 graphics in there. You'll hear a decent bit of Mega Man, if I'm not mistaken. And it's very difficult. I've actually never beaten storks myself. Oh, sorry, elephants. I've never beaten elephants myself. I've only played like 7 of the first 8 levels. The way that game works. The way the game works, you start off on a kind of like Mega Man, where you pick your boss fight, if you will. And you have 8 levels to choose from. And once you get through all of those, you get to like a secondary overworld map. And those are the ones that I've seen them, but I've never played them myself. And they have a pretty infamous level, Ships Made Cities. That's kind of crazy. At least from a first... That's some fucking bullshit. Kind of fucking... Never happens. Yeah, Ships Made City, I think it's very hard for a first playthrough. Doesn't it have like 4 main sections in that level? Ships Made Cities. And you have to do that plus beat a boss after each section in order to get a checkpoint. It's something like that. I hate not getting that final pipe strat. I don't even really want it. For all exits, I would have taken it, but for any percent, I don't really want the failure in the run. Hate that. I really don't know how to guarantee to make that death not happen. I assume it happens because if you fast fall more, the Galumba has less time to drop down, so when you spin kill it, you know, you kind of, for a brief moment, go more horizontal than down. And if you got there too early, the Galumba's too high and you hit the muncher. Like, that's what I suspect is like the situation that arises. But I don't have necessarily like a concrete way to guarantee outside of just maximizing your slow fall, right? Which is slow. Like, I don't want to do that. There's too much variation from attempt to attempt to be like, oh, just, you know, hold jump until this timing. Like, it's just, I think there's a little bit too many factors for that to be a viable game plan. We just got to kind of wing it and hope that we get the corner cut safely. Oh yeah, I knew. I was actually torn between regular jump and spin jump there, and I actually almost whiffed on the jump button because my thumb was like very close to being directly in between. At the last moment, I did end up getting the jump on off. I did hit the spin, coming up a bit short there. I think this run can only afford 3 deaths. And that's it. That's part of the reason I don't want to die in... I preferably don't want to die in Bridge of Size. Nah, there's no time. I gotta power through this. Like I said, I wake up. We're waking up tomorrow at like 7, and it's 11 right now. So already we're gonna get less than 8 hours of sleep for sure. $7:30, that's the new game plan? Okay. $7:30 it is. But yeah, so after I get done with stream here, I have to take down my computer and monitors. Right, I have to box them up, get them ready for the move. These are like literally the last few things that we have set up here. Like my computer stuff, some dishware, that's left tab. So my computer stuff, some dishware, and then like some of Max's stuff. All right, we didn't want to take that away from him before he's actually moved. He's moving tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of the closets are barren. Cat. When is the move? We did a lot of it today. But the big items go tomorrow. So like the big items like the couch, the TV, the bed. But all of like the small to medium things are taken. For instance, the Switch, the clothes, the board games, some dishware, some food. We hired movers for the big stuff, yeah. So it's like part moving ourselves, part moving with help. When do you think you'll be back on stream? There's a chance for tomorrow that the internet guys is coming in the afternoon tomorrow, but there's no, I don't want to guarantee anything. Nah, not yet, Rich. Not yet. It's tomorrow. That's the day. So Paco already set up in preparation. Paco, you can explain it better than I can, but there's like, you know how the Glade plugins, they, you know, emit a scent. It's like that, but for cats. Paco has the knowledge on what exactly it is, but you're apparently supposed to put it into the room that they're going to be staying in, like 24 hours in advance or something. It's not been too bad of a day at Key. Love the key chat. Yeah, it's very, very hot. One of my favorite strats of all of the hacks that we've run. I've never made a tier list, but it would definitely be up there. Ridiculous strat tier list, yeah. Okay, hot start. What can we do with it? We still got to get through synchronicity, I guess. It's not free by any means. Our landlord has given us a grace period until Monday. I don't think we're going to need that much time, but we do have some leeway. Man, that sucks. So the only time I didn't go for the Koopa challenge today, maybe I could have made it. Something about it felt off though, so I gave it up. Second time loss. Hell yeah, ramification. Yeah, that was a good boss fight, the fish fight. We've definitely gotten a lot better at the middle right pattern. Can it after this attempt? I don't want to get distracted because we actually are on a really good pace right now. If you don't mind. I still got 27. Yeah, 2,500 miles. That's a little far of a commute. Yeah, this is the last stream from this house. The computer will be taken down after this stream ends. This should be in the green. Best ever pace. Let's go. All that we really missed was the P-Speed, no, Koopa Challenge. Synchronicity. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know if I could have done anything to... Could have done like the old school strat, I guess, to fix that. Just not practicing that anymore. I was just so far to the left when I made contact with the second spike. Oh, there goes the run. It's dead. Pretty much. Yep, that's fucking... I can't believe I just fucked up like that. The first death was understandable. Annoying, but understandable, and it wouldn't have been too bad. Second death is painful and trash, I mean. I think... That's so bad. We'll check what the time is, but... That specific attempt was very strong. Nearly a 44. Very, very strong. But of course, you know, 2 deaths. One of them being huge is we had 13 seconds to save, by the way, so we lost 35, 36, 49. Our only hope is deathless paper and fire to keep this alive. Well, obviously in this, like, pretty much we can afford one more small death. Any big death is a rip. Just unfortunate. Yeah, there's no safe. Okay. That is the second time recently that that's happened. Oh, brutal, man. I don't know why that happens. The boy. For Zook. dazed and confused.
White spot.
Yeah, he's got a white little bell right there. Yeah, you say cute now. Wait till we see him tomorrow. He'll probably be apprehensive. He won't be like anger or anything like that. I don't think he'll just be like very shy and scared of the new surroundings. Would be my guess. The cat quota has been achieved. Yep. I actually am, Casco. Paco's mentioned that before. I do like lounging and napping. They hide until they know the place, yeah. Probably be in hiding. His old cat trees were definitely old. So as part of the move, more bugs, we did trash them, but bought him a new one. So he'll have some familiar stuff, but there'll be a lot of new stuff. But he'll warm up to it quickly, I'm sure. Yeah, new background, but you know what's funny? This place and the place that we're moving into have, if they're not identical paint color, it is damn near identical, at least to my dumb eye. So the background color might look the same. I am going to not stream behind a window anymore, though. Just a full wall. That way we can hopefully in the near future set up a shelf unit that has the plushies a little bit better organized and stuff like that. And I was mentioning Cascaboom, we've got the Kong plushies. We've got some Mario plushies. I was thinking like we should get a Celeste plushie. To showcase all of the runs that we've done in the past. Paco said she even has a Barbie doll we can throw up on there. We did get the backup once today, by the way. I forgot I wanted to go for the backup. Like, I wanted to go for the key a second time. I didn't want to go for the intense solution. What's up, Grid? Good morning. Unfortunately, we won't be on too much longer. We'll be on for a little bit, but not too much longer. It's me, your last run. Whoa! The move is soon. The move is soon. Gotta make sure we're up. Apparently, we're getting up at 7:30 tomorrow. The
intro.
Screens.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, is the Europe trip done?
What a run! Wahey!
Cascoon's going crazy right now on the audio. Okay, halfway through, nice. Yeah, totally fair, totally fair. Those are possibly the last time they'll be earned in this house. Speaking of which, if Bojard is still here, Bojard, you never sent me anything for the you redeemed the 1 million. I like how Treason and Bojard both redeemed the 1 million and then never sent me anything. They just wanted to flaunt the cash. You're welcome, Bojard. You're welcome. Okay, can I stop doing that and wasting my secondary attempt as well? I'm so all like is you just go straight to the right. It's like I'm not even thinking. So did I hear we need a degenerate 50-50 grid? Who has the cojones to take on a 50-50 gamble? There we go. The man who's willing to throw away 1 million pip is the one who's willing to stand up for a 50k bet. I like it. Makes sense. Let's see, who was the most recent mod? Was it Zook? Zook or Rich, maybe? Oof! Mangor fucking flashing the cash. The 50-50 degen bet, Zook, is the fastest way to the top. If you know how to gamba. Way to do it. Team Grid, Team Mangort. Okay, there we go. We got the fitty fitty. A second 50K. We got a second 50K on grid. Any last second stragglers? Oh! Some weak ass regums from another minute across. Nice. Nice little 300K pot here. Love to see it. Close out the house with a bang. Okay, don't forget to try again. Key strap. Yeah, there's a exclamation point flip, I think. So have someone call heads or tails. Either Mangord or someone outbid my side. It's fine. It's close enough. Okay, grid's taking heads, so I think it's just exclamation point flip. Zuck. Oof. And this is why grid does not have 1 million pib. Ripperoni pepperoni. It comes and it goes, yeah. It do be like that, but thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. God damn it, fucking Boatyard gets another 50K. Oh my god, what a weasel. Do you need me to get it? I can get it. If this dies, I'll get it for you. Now that I said that, of course, we're just gonna go all the way. Okay, I guess you want to get it then? Google. Okay, I'll let you get it. I'll let you get it. The money will be deposited in your account shortly. What does that put you at, Mangort? How's your Pippi bank looking right now? Hey, all sales are final. If there's a misclick, it wouldn't be the first time. You'd be in luck. 242, not bad, not bad. Give me the key now. We have gotten it several times today, so can't complain too much. What a waste. Need a bell sounds good, man. Take it easy. Have a safe flight. Enjoy the rest of your journey in Europe. Indeed, Nikki, indeed. Most of the stuff was moved today, but the big items are tomorrow. That's huge, Rocket. Make sure you invest that pib well. Thank you, Nikki. But yeah, we're waking up tomorrow pretty early. So I probably don't have too much time left. I was going to try... It might be next one that gets to Bridge of Sighs is the last one. And if it is what it is. Because I can't go too much longer. I knew I was going to have to, like, cut myself off before midnight. But obviously, you know, if this one goes the distance, it would, like, take us to midnight. That's as late as I can go. Bonk. Bonk. You have a good night, man. Take it easy. Harder than a door, Bodiard. Harder than a door. Is there a cooldown on flip? Let me check. Let me check for you. Commands. Flip. Cooldown. Oh, it's at the minimum. 5 seconds is the minimum that it allows you to do. I don't want to give up the half a second. Come on, game. Let me just fucking beat this level. Let me get one more crack at bridge. Call it a night. Yep, thank you for the good luck. You're actually just in time for the final attempt. If we crash and burn in Bridge of Sighs, then it is what it is. We're done for the night. The big move is tomorrow. Gotta be up. Gotta take down the PC right now, so see what happens. Love to see one final run. Yo, thank you, yo. Everything went nice and smoothly today, I would say. Feels good. I fucking had to turn back. Well, that's gonna mess up the boss. 100%. But better that than death there. Probably going to be forced into taking a safe boss, which is going to lose a cycle, which is 6-7 seconds. I should have fucking taken it safe. I thought I could squeeze in there. That was a terrible decision making. I should have taken it fucking safe. Silly death by me. But it all started when I fucked up the manip, to be fair. Really reduced my chances for a clean boss. Put myself in a tough position. Short night, but it was a good night of Koopa Challenge, to be honest. See it? Pretty good night of Key Strat as well. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay. You do always love to see the last for the night actually get to play. It's nice. A good percentage of the time, it's like, oh, well, last round of the night, and we immediately die. I didn't get the 27, but it's fine. Death. That is all she wrote for tonight, guys. I do appreciate it. Sorry we weren't able to get too crazy farther. I was really hoping that one at least would get to Paper and Fire for one more shot, but it is what it is. Let's go. Oof. Kind of two people I want to raid. Man, I would like to raid Benny, but at the same time, I feel like I don't get to raid Super Dave too often, and he's doing Perchance right now. So let's go give him. Oh fuck. Unfortunate timing. Oops. Yo, what's up, guys? How is it going? I appreciate the thought. Welcome in, Distal Ruminator, Jin W. And Holdner, appreciate the thought, appreciate the raid. Unfortunately, we actually do have to cut for the night. Normally, with a raid like that, I would definitely stay on a little bit longer. But for those who haven't been here before, welcome in. I'm Stu. I like to speedrun Kaizo stuff. But I also bought a house today. So the movers are coming tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning, and it is almost midnight right now. So I do have to head out. I do apologize in advance. But again, thank you for the thought. Hope you all have a great night. And we're going to head over to Super Dave. So if you do like Kaizo stuff, stay tuned. Watch some Super Dave. He's playing Perchance. It's a very popular hack that just recently came out by Papa Nug. So take care, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.